Hello, everybody. This is Sci-Fi Junket again on this lovely, wonderful Thursday afternoon. And if you kept up with, anything, my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, all of that I do stuff with, then you will know that I've been a freelancer. More specifically, a IT guy, freelancer, or freelance IT guy, depending on how you want to say it or look at it. More specifically, I was the head IT guy for the housing authority I currently live in, mainly because I was literally the only one there, but that was doing IT stuff. Then, yeah, and I actually made a video about how I used to be there until essentially until the 10th, when they decided to pull the plug on the servers that I maintained for them, and basically wanted to do something cheaper by not having me do work for them. The funny thing is, I actually had a call a couple weeks ago from the housing authority, and the ED, the current ED, didn't even know how to move files. Make it where he could actually get to them better. Well, the funny thing is, the files that he was using was on OneDrive, and since I didn't have the username and password for the OneDrive, I actually just went in, opened them up, and then saved them locally. And then there was one file that was actually local, but I just didn't feel like going through the folders and just moving it over. And so all I did was open him and then saved him in a new place. And then I showed him what he needs to do to actually move these files around, how to actually open a folder, and then make a folder and stuff like that. And I literally asked him, after doing all this. Now, mind you, I'm on my time now because he actually called me to do this stuff, and so I'm attempting to teach him on my time. I don't think he liked the $30 bill that I gave him, because I normally charge $30 an hour. Funny thing is, I usually charge $15 an hour until rent and everything else went up, and then I finally got tired of being told that my housekeeping isn't worth crap, despite all the crap that I've done to clean the place up. Yeah, it's all a different story over there. But anyway, so I actually asked him, what was he doing all this time? And he basically said that he would just open the file and use them and then print it off. So I was like, yeah. Now, mind you, I can understand somebody that hardly ever uses a computer not knowing stuff. Because, believe it or not, when I first started a computer, I really didn't know anything. So I know the feeling. And then I attempted to teach my mother what I learned, because I actually started in junior high for computers. Matter of fact, my computer teacher in junior high happened to have been my mother's science teacher when she was in junior high. Yeah, so we both ended up with the same teacher teaching two different things. But anyway, what does get on my nerves, though, is that he waited until now. He's been the ED for roughly let's see, it was actually 3 months, 4 months now, and he's just used a file to edit it and then print it and then edit it again and then print it. Yeah, it just kind of just makes me wonder what else he's been doing. So, now, like I said, I can understand him not knowing how to do some of the stuff. You know, like creating a new file, making a new spreadsheet, stuff like that. But to do it for 3 to 4 months, just doing it a weird off the wall way, yeah, that's the part that kind of makes me wonder. I mean, it's bad enough. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to pay me for the bill that I sent them, and if they do, it'll probably be 3 or 4 months down the road, and they'll get emails saying that they haven't paid me yet. Courtesy of Waves, I think it's the place I'm going with, that makes invoices and stuff like that, so I can actually keep track of everything. Yeah, so, the only thing I can suggest for people that actually don't know how to use computers, don't be scared to ask when you need to know how to do something, not wait until like 4 months down the freaking road to ask how to do something. Okay? Seriously. Ask when you need to know how to do something, you ask then, not later. So, that being said, don't have too much fun, or at least try not to anyway. So, bye.